This time, breathe slower. Keep your eyes closed. Breathe in really slow and hold the breath. Now you're holding this breath very gently, very calmly, with no pressure in the system, relaxing the shoulders, peaceful expression on the face. Exhale calmly, bowing your head. As you bow your head, surround yourselves with light. Allow that light to emanate from the point between your eyebrows. This is your third eye, your portal to your higher dimensions, to spirit and to your spirit guides. Allow that light to expand bigger and brighter, brighter and bigger, till it surrounds you in a circle of light, soft yet powerful, expanding bigger and brighter, filling up the room, getting bigger than your home, your city, your state, your planet. Zoom out to outer space and see the earth below and surround it in light. You can do this. This is how much love that you have inside of you. Surround the earth with light. Do this calmly with your eyes closed as I say this blessing, and allow this energy to flow through you. No tension in the body. You are now the channel through which the energy is coming. Great Spirit of love, thank you for uniting us this evening. Thank you for the many blessings of the past, present, and future. And thank you for the blessings in disguise of the past, the present, and the future. Help us to heal and nourish our bodies and spirits. Help us to help others do the same. We send love to our ancestors as well as our descendants, both known or unknown, and to our spirit guides, perceived or not yet perceived. We thank you. Now I'm going to start off the Om, and you're going to join me, match the note as best as you can, and after that I'll say goodbye and they'll say hello. Here we go. Om. Hey. Hello, I'm Red Eagle. They say to you throughout history, you need a revolution. A lot of countries, they were changed because of a revolution. Somebody said, I cannot take this anymore. I will not stand for that anymore. Somebody else said, I envision a future like this, away from the current laws of the society. They feel that certain laws were unjust, so there was talk initially. Then, if nobody listens, it starts to get louder and louder and louder till there is some sort of revolution and people are in the streets. That is what happens inside of the society that has a kind of a government. But you see, you have inside of you a climate, a government, a state of being. Not a state or a city, but a state of being. You have a universe inside of you. And maybe that world inside of you has experienced revolutions also because there was a version of you that became a tyrant, a dictator, a punisher, and the climate inside of your world was polluted with toxic thoughts, patterns, beliefs. You could not breathe in it. You could not digest it. And everything began to seem strange or not real. These are kind of signs that there is a kind of revolution happening in you. Now, this word revolution, for many people, it starts to feel, oh, there's going to be a war, a violence that happens. But a revolution also is a turning. Your planet is in a revolution around the sun. And what that means is that you are turning towards something. Does not have to be a violent uprising inside of you. Sometimes your emotions, when you want to change, they feel that way. And there is some anger. And anger is an energy that can move you. When you're angry about something, you get up and you want to fight for something. When you are sad about something, there is no energy. Sadness has no energy to move you forward. Sadness, it is as if an avalanche collapses on top of you. But if you're angry underneath that avalanche and you don't want to die buried alive, you punch your way out. So anger serves you for yourself, not directed towards others. but as an energy to generate change. So revolution does not mean that you have to stay in anger or there's some war. The revolution could be that you are now turning on your axis inside of you properly. And that is why it is a kind of technology. You have information technology, but we teach you a different kind of IT, that is inner technology. How to understand reality creation. There are different dimensions too. You can feel them, you see them when you are in your dream state. You experience other dimensions. Some of you can put your hand to a tree. Many great empaths, many great healers, they could touch a tree and feel the vibration from the tree, get a message from the tree, from the stone, from the crystals, as you guys are doing now. How do these things work? Nature provides certain nourishment, everything that you can eat that is okay for a human to eat, that you can eat, serves a function. The cells of your body receive the information from things that you eat. Could be a mineral, a vitamin, a protein, something, and the body knows what to do with it. But crystals that you use for your meditation, now you wear them around your neck, your jewelry, they are in a way kind of like vitamins. Each crystal has a different benefit. Like a certain vitamin, vitamin A gives you this, good for that, vitamin C, good for that. That is what the crystals are. So as you begin to learn them, you can use them to help balance your energy. For some people, they will hold a crystal, they will not feel anything. Another person can hold the same crystal, they cannot even hold it for more than 10 seconds because they feel the energy so powerful. It is not that they are imagining an energy, it is that they are surrendered to it. You see, your greatest strength is your sensitivity. For Riz to channel this way, he has to be sensitive, to allow himself to feel energies that he is not used to feeling when he began to first channel. And you will do all this too when you connect to your guides more powerfully. You will go into your sensitivity. If you want to understand crystals, you will have to go into sensitivity. If you are a scientist, you have to be more sensitive. If you are a chemist, you have to be more sensitive. If you are a surgeon, you have to be more sensitive. If you are a baker, if you are a cook, if you are a dancer, you name the profession. You are a plumber. If you sweep the streets and you want to be better, you have to be more sensitive at everything. The greatest masters are the most sensitive at what they do. That is where your true power lies because it is in surrender that the power flows through you. The connection flows through you. It opens up. These are the portals. That is why the earth has certain portals. You say, oh, I want to go to Machu Picchu, I want to go to Sedona, want to go to Stonehenge, want to go to these places that have a vortex there. Even the earth has these sensitive portals. The body has the vital points on the in the limbs for you to keep them open. That is why when you go in meditation, we say keep the hands open, legs not crossed. Keep the vital points of the body open so you can receive better cosmic energy that is already within you. And that is why the surrender is the most powerful victory you will ever have. Everything will come from that. So you want to have knowledge and your messages to come from your guides. How do I hear them? You can sit this way with channeler who has spirit guides come through. You can begin to practice and learn how to connect with your guides. Not everybody here to be channeler in front of the world, but everybody can learn how to connect with spirit guides better. So you are here to discover the mysteries of the natural world, like the crystals, different food, nutrients, all the things you study in the environment. Then you are also here to learn about the supernatural world, the metaphysical world, the world of energy. When you are sensitive to energy. And there's energy that is charged with joy too. It does not mean you're sensitive to energy so you only feel negative. You can be sensitive to energy and feel the positive in everything. Everything that is created. The clothes you are wearing right now, they were created by so many hands to go from raw materials to a design to a store to be delivered to you. Many, many hands went into making the clothes you are wearing right now. And many of those hands experienced great joy and they put it into their work. Also, this computer you are using or phone you are using, same thing. So if you are sensitive to energy, you could technically you can tune into the joy of all of the creation that is around you. In the beginning, when you are becoming more sensitive, you start to feel more pain or negative emotions. That is natural, but you have to keep going because you want to get the fine frequencies that the spirit guide messages are on. They are a very fine frequency. And they are a fine frequency so that you yourself do yourself a benefit to calm down in your system, to become more still. And when you are more still, then you are more attuned to the frequencies that are coming from what you call the metaphysical. That is the realm of where the spirit guides is, the dimensions that we are talking about. So you're opening up to them. And that is what we do. Your guides will give a message, they will tell to us, and we give to you. So we're going to go to the questions now, huh?